Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Kavithashok Educational and Motivational channel. Yes, today we are continuing our progression topic. In the previous classes, we calculated the nth term of the given progression and what is the arithmetic progression. Now, by using the nth term concept, we will solve the problems. Look at here now. Determine the arithmetic progression whose third term is 5 and the seventh term is 9. So what is given here? Given third term T3 is given 5 and the seventh term T7 is given 9. T3 in the sense A plus 2D. A plus 2D. 3 is there, that's why 2D. That is equal to 5. And T7 in the sense A plus 6D is equal to 9. Why? Because we already know Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n is n, it will become n minus 1. According to that, 7 will become 6, 5 will become here, 3 will become here 2. Take this as equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Okay. To determine the AP, we want two parameters. What are the parameters in the arithmetic progression? A as well as D. So if we solve these equation number 1 and 2, automatically we can get the two parameters. So now 1 and 2 implies this is A plus 2D is equal to 5 and this is A plus 6D is equal to 9. We will use the subtraction. Why? Because A is in. So whenever we are using the subtraction, the sign will change. This is minus, minus and this is minus. A get cancelled. 2D minus 6D. This is minus 4D. 5 minus 9, that is equal to minus 4. Minus minus get cancelled. D is equal to 4 by 4. Into 4 is n, it will become 4 by 4. So finally D is equal to 1. We got one of the parameter. Now we want a value, right? So take any one of the equation, either 1 or 2. I am taking 1 here. 1 implies what it says here. A plus 2D is equal to 5. So A plus 2 into, in the place of D we will replace with 1. This is equal to 5. Now A is equal to 5. This is 2 now. If you take right to the right part, it will becomes minus 2. Then A is equal to 3. So to get the arithmetic progression, we want two parameters, A as well as D. So both are there. Now, what is the standard arithmetic progression? The standard arithmetic progression is, what is it? A plus D, A plus 2D, so on. So already we have everything. A in the sense 3. A plus D in the sense 3 plus 1. A plus 2D in the sense here 3 plus 2 into 1. So on. So now 3, this is 4 and this is 5, so on. The arithmetic progression is, what is that? 3, 4, 5, so on. Like this we can calculate the arithmetic progression. The main target is to find out the parameters. Right. Check whether 301 is a term of the list of numbers 5, 11, 17, 23, so on. So we have to check here, if you write 5, 11, 17, 23, so on, at any place whether we can get 301 or not. So that is our question, right? Here the series is in A value will be 5. To find out the D value, 11 minus 5, 4. 17 minus, 11 minus 5, 4. 17 minus 11, 6. 23 minus 17, 6. So 11 minus 5 is 6 here. So the common difference D is equal to second term minus first term. This value will be 6. In all the cases we can get the common difference is 6. That's why this is the arithmetic progression. So it is confirmed. We don't know which position we can get 301. So if you write like this here, any one of the position, if you take this is 301, we can consider that as the last term. Okay. Tn, that is the last term, we can consider that as a 301. We don't know which position we can get that one. So we have the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. So we are considering this is the last term Tn as 301. This is equal to a is there, fine, plus n minus 1 into d, common difference is there, 6. Now 301 minus 5 is equal to 6 into n minus 1. Now 300 minus 5 is 295, this is 296. That is equal to 6 into n minus 1. Now this is equal to n minus 1 is equal to 296 by 6. So we can get here 11, 17, 6, 5 ja, 6, 4 ja, 24, this is 56 here, 6, 9 ja, 54, point something. So point something in the sense here, n is equal to 49 point something plus 1, n is equal to 50 point something. The term never be in the non-decimal form, non-integer. This is 50 point something is there. This something, if you get, that will not be a term. N in the sense either first term, second term, third term, like that. So n is not an integer. N is not an integer. So that's why we can't get 301 in this list. So therefore 301 is not a number in the list. Not a number in the list. So why? Because 6 4 is 24, 5 is there, 56. So 56 is not at all divisible by 6 here. 6 9 is 54. We can get 2. 2 in the sense, point in the sense 20. 49.3 something. Then what can get? 50.3 something. So that is not a integer. N is not an integer. That's why 301 is not a number in the list. If it is a number in the list, definitely we can get one integer. Like this we can calculate. This is very important for the 4 marks question. Yes, look at here now. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? So we already know divisible by 3 in the sense here. The sum of the digits in that number is divisible by 3, then automatically it is divisible by 3. So first 2-digit number. 2-digit number starts from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so on. 96, 97, 98 and 99. If you write the next name, that is 100, that is 3-digit number. In this, how many numbers, how many 2-digit numbers? So we are taking only 2-digit numbers divisible by 3. So the first divisible number is 12. Why? Because 10 is not at all divisible by 11 is not at all divisible by 3. So 1 plus 2, 3. So the first number is 12. Next automatically 15. Next 18. So on. 96, 9 plus 6, 15. Yes, 96 is divisible by and 99. So these are the numbers which are divisible by 3. We want the total numbers. Why? Because how many 2-digit numbers? So here a value, the common difference is 3, common difference is 3, common difference is 3. That's why the series is in AP. Arithmetic progression. So that's why here a value will be 12 and d value will be second term minus first term, that is equal to 3. D value will be 3. We can consider the last term as a Tn, that is equal to L is equal to 99. Okay. Now we want n value, number of 3-digit numbers, n value we want. So then Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. So we have everything here. Tn value is there, the last term, that is 99, plus a is there, that is equal to 12, plus n minus 1 into d is there, that is equal to 3. So now 99, take this 12 to the left part, minus 12 is equal to 3 into n minus 1. 9 minus 2 is 7 here, 9 minus 1 is 8. 3 into n minus 1. Then n minus 1 is equal to 87 by 3. 8 plus 7 is 15. Yes, it is divisible by 3. That's why 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 3 9s are. N minus 1 is equal to 29. Then n is equal to 29 plus 1, n is equal to 30. So total 30 numbers are there which are divisible by 3. Like this we can calculate. So we have to utilize the Tn formula, the last term formula, by using to calculate the number of terms as well as 2-digit numbers which are divisible by 3. Yes, look at here now. One more important problem. Find the 11th term from the last of the arithmetic progression. Series is given below, means arithmetic series is given below. We want to find out the 11th term from the last. Okay, look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is in. Third term from the first in the sense here. 1, 2, 3. This is the third term from the first. Third term from the last in the sense here. 1, 2, 3. Third term from the last. So this is the difference between the term from the first and the term from the last. So here whenever the last is given, the problem is different while solving in the from the first. Okay. So now this is the arithmetic progression. He only given here. So whenever we want last, write down the series in the reverse order. Okay. First write down the arithmetic progression like this here. Minus 62. So on 4, 7 and 10. Okay. If you write in the reverse order, we want directly 33 term in the last two first. Now which one we want? 11th term, right? Whatever it may be here. So now what he only specified now. The first term we are considering a value as minus 62. Common difference, the difference between the consecutive terms now. Take any two. So I am taking like this here. 10 minus 7. Then how much that one? 10 minus 1 in the sense 3. Like this we can calculate the difference between any two consecutive terms. So 10 minus 7 also 3 only. 7 minus 4 is also 3 only. No need to worry about that. A is Z, D is Z. Next, which term we want here? 11th term. T11 we want. So A is Z, D is Z in the sense two parameters are there. So easily we can calculate. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. 11th term. So we want T11. You only specify na, in value is 11. 11th term. So Tn value is given here. T11. N is equal to 11. T11 is equal to, what is A? Minus 62. 11th term in the sense n value will be 11 now. So 11 minus 1 into D. Now this is T11. This is equal to minus 62. D is then, what is D here? D is equal to 3. Minus 62. 11 minus 1 is 10, that is 30. So T11 is equal to minus 62 plus 30, minus 32. So if we write like this here, in the place of 11th term, the answer will be minus 32. So only the difference is here. First write down in the reverse order, and as usual we can calculate the answer. Yes. In a flower bed, there are 23 rose plants in the first row, 21 in the second, 19 in the third, and so on. There are 5 rose plants in the last row. How many rows are there in the flower bed? Look at here now. The flower beds are arranged like this here. Finally, it has only 5 rows. In the first row, total 23 rows are there. In the second row, 21 is there. So on. In the last row, 5 rows flowers are there. We want how many rows are there in the flower bed, right? So 23, 21, so on 5. So here first term is there. A value will be 23. There are 23 rose plants in the first row, 21 in the second, 19 is also there in the third. Okay. Right, A value. Here the common difference is 21 minus 23 in the sense minus 2, 19 minus 21 is also minus 2. So that is arithmetic progression. Is in arithmetic progression. The common difference D is equal to 21 minus 23, then automatically it will be minus 2. Two parameters are there, it is easy for us to calculate. The last term is also there here. Last term is, we can consider that is 2Tn, that will be 5. Now, we know that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into T. So now Tn is last term 5 is equal to A 23 plus n minus 1 into D in the sense here minus 2. So 5 minus 23 is equal to minus 2 into n minus 1. 5 minus 23 in the sense here minus 18 is equal to minus 2 into n minus 1. Minus 18 by minus 2 is equal to n minus 1. Why? Because if you take this term to the left part, into will becomes by. Minus minus get cancelled, 2 1 2 9. And minus 1 will be 9 and n will be 9 plus 1, then n will be 10. Okay. Total 10 rows are there in the flower bed. Is it clear? The first row contains 23, the second 21, the last 5. Total 10 rows are there. Like this we can solve. So in the next class we will discuss about the sum of n terms in the arithmetic progression. Thank you very much.